Great to have you with us. We are set. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. White for 3, sinks it from distance.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Cunningham. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Fires the 3. The Pistons rebound. Yep, that one goes.
You have to put a body on Durham. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Holiday. Count the basket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Cunningham. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Hits the trifecta.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Brown against Thompson. Thompson with a steal. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Nice D from Brown.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Up and over Hardaway. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White.
These shots are the ones Porzingis feels comfortable taking. That's about as easy as it gets.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And JB Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And hey, we got Big Sean in the building tonight for this Pistons home game.
Yeah, a very proud Detroit native who has done a lot for this city. It's great to see Big Sean out here supporting his team.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Beasley for 3. hitting the triple.
Yeah, that's one of the things Beasley is known for. He's a catch-and-shoot guy.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 1. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Here's Beasley following the bucket by Boston. Hardaway, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Beasley. And he lays it up and in. Beasley's got 5 now.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cunningham. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Pritchard, covered by Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Cans it from the wing.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Now Beasley. 9 points for him in his last game. Stewart finds Beasley. Shoots over Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. Up top, Beasley unloads. Good on the jump shot. Beasley's gotten his third basket of the night. For Boston, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum looking it over. Clock at 6 for 3. That shot missing. Beasley with it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Detroit on top, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. On the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Stewart. Beasley's got 9 points. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Holland for 3. Boston pulls it in. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
6 to shoot. Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
He left his defender shook right there, destroying him with that slick handle.
Unbelievable handles. He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine. Quickness, body control, all of that on display.
Beasley misses. Boston trailing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Pritchard. A 20-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Holland. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Beyond the arc. And Tatum drills the 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's the dance cam. Get ready, everybody. You're going to see yourself on the screen and show us your best move. Ready, let's go! To your feet there. Okay, we're looking for the move. Who's got it? Who's got it? Everybody's getting down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now let's check out the rookie leaderboard. A confident, efficient group of scorers over the last 10 games. You look at Thompson, topping the chart with his efficiency. Harris passes to Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. To the middle. To stop the drought. And Duren lays it in.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Outside White. Back to Holiday. Pass to Craig. Cunningham against Holiday. And here's Brown. 5 to shoot. And rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for your Pistons. Cunningham.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
No good on that one.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
That one's no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Craig finds Holiday. To the paint. Here's Brown over Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Cunningham. Harris with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Harris, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Holiday passes to White. Porzingis sets a screen. The open shot. White with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. That's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size, it makes him such an intriguing player.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the 2nd period. Up top, Brown, defended by Thompson. Kept alive. The kick out to White. From behind the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're thinking about the shot. It's in.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Hey, we got a question from Welcome Warbler asking, what sport do you think you could pick up at this point in your life?
I'm going to have to go with competitive swimming because my friends call me Shaq-Moo or Shaqua-Man when they see me get in the pool.
I'll go with cornhole because shoot is shoot, brother. I don't care if it's a basketball or a beanbag.
And I'm going to say badminton because I've got a mean backhand. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Pistons trail by 3. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall. White with it, picked up by Cunningham. And it's blocked. Thompson against Holiday. Cunningham outside. White against Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Tatum can't hit.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Duren in the post, working on Porzingis. Here's Thompson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Holiday against Cunningham. And the basket by Holiday.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Put your hands together. Get your Pistons. Break the dance move.
And a chance now for us to take a look at the point guard leaders in assists this season. Second is Cade Cunningham.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
Now here's Thompson. No points yet. Hardaway with a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Thompson fires from way outside. They get it back. Here's Duran. Great D that time from Porzingis. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Brown. And that one comes up a bit short.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. And the first one at the line is good.
Part of why Ausar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
Pritchard's checked in for White. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Now here's Harris, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Thompson against Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pistons trail by 9. Thompson outside. Harris outside. Drills it from deep. Harris has got 5 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
That shot off.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The shot's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Detroit is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hype squad. Everybody get loud. Let them hear you. Here we go, Todd. Time to get loud for some free team.
Big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cunningham. to Holland. Now Beasley. The three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Horford against Stewart. Pass to Beasley. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Holland for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Fires away from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Boston out in front. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Here's Pritchard. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Over Beasley. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Here's the pick to the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Pritchard. 4-3. The rebound by Stewart. And Detroit is shooting only 36% so far in this game. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
Despite the success they found lately on the road, it always feels great coming home. They'll get a chance to rest off the court, and with how much traveling these guys do during a season, that's key.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. The Celtics also with a sub. Holiday is checked in. There's a screen. Here's Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Boston leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Holland. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Beasley outside. Stewart, screen on Holiday. Stewart outside. There's the 3. And again, no good by Detroit.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Hauser passes to Holiday. Here's Tatum. The 3 ball. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the 3s. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Holland. Here's Beasley. Count it.
Beasley getting assertive, delivering the bucket when his team needed it.
Celtics lead by 3. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Your Pistons dance team.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Brown. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson in the post, defended by Brown. Harris passes to Cunningham. To tie it up. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Tatum against Harris. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Cunningham against Holiday. Cunningham passes to Harris. Now here's Hardaway. And there's the call on Jalen Duran. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
We're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
So he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
By Tatum, wow!
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come. Your husband dancing.
Here's Cunningham. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
Cunningham. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Intense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Cunningham. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The teardrop. The shot comes out. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul. Team second.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Here's Cunningham, and it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Puts up a deep 3. Harris misses, and they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team 4.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jason Tatum.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So we see Boston get the win here. And they barely squeezed out. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.